Hey everybody, it's Zach, and today I just want to have some coffee with you and chat about life. It's kind of like a coffee mukbang, if that's a thing. I don't know if that's actually a thing or if there's another name for that, but I'm just gonna drink this coffee. It's a I don't know, it's not fancy probably at all. It's just the Starbucks blonde blend from Starbucks. That was repetitive, that was redundant. And so I'm just gonna chat with you while I drink this. I've been thinking a lot lately about dating. You might have watched a video of mine that talked about things I hated with gay dating, and to be honest, shortly after the new year, I deleted every single dating app I had on my phone, and just said like I'm done with this. Even though story time, New Year's Eve, wore red underwear. You know, it's supposed to bring you good luck with like dating and things like that. We'll see about that. But yeah, I just like decided to delete it all because I was like getting tired of a lot of the things I talked about in that video. I'm getting tired of like the weird things that people want or don't want. It's hard to play this game. But I've thought a lot today about kind of like what is my life like. I have experienced like the negative side effects of being gay for a long time in my life, and like never actually benefited from that, right? Like I've never actually had like a real serious relationship with men. I've had relations with men, and that's a different story. And maybe TMI, maybe I shouldn't be sharing that, but I mean, it's natural. It's like a thing people do. But I've never actually like benefited from having a long-term relationship with somebody. And you know, like our time is short, and our time could be even shorter, knowing some of the like ideologies that are out there right now. Yeah, and I don't want to wait around, and so maybe there's a balance, because maybe I don't need to be actively searching all the time, swiping on my phone, looking to see who's nearby. Like all of that's real excessive, but I think that there's a balance, and I can still potentially find something. I have a lot of faith that that could happen. So yeah, I mean, I guess that's what I'm thinking about a lot, especially because like post-inauguration, there's a lot of drama about this, like the specific page on the White House website dedicated to LGBT rights being taken down and replaced with other things, and you know, I don't want to take a chance. I don't want all of the stuff I've been through, bullying, harassment, those kinds of things that I've been through, to be for nothing. Like, I'm a strong person, and I deserve to make somebody or meet somebody, and have like a long-term romantic gay relationship with them. So that's kind of, I guess, where I'm at right now. I'm just like thinking a lot about that. You know, I also have concerns because the types of guys I've dated have been representative of many different identities. You know, people, like, it is difficult because people are always like, well, what's your type? What's your type? And to be honest, like, I enjoy a lot of different people and getting to know a lot of different people. And I recognize that there's other identities and intersecting identities that some of my future partners or potential partners have that are also being heavily scrutinized, marginalized, oppressed right now in the country, and I really feel like I need to do some type of call to action to help with that. And I'm really disappointed because right now I'd love to be out marching with the Women's March in solidarity. But unfortunately, part of my full-time job is being on call, so I can't really leave campus. I probably could, but like traveling in the city right now is is, I'm guessing, not fun, and it would probably not be able to get back quickly if I needed to respond to something. So, you know, I think there's a lot of issues that we have to be concerned about right now, and yeah, I mean, that's like maybe a little bit tangential to what I was originally talking about, but here we are. But yeah, you know, thinking about like guys that I've dated in the past, like popular story that often gets told is how I dated a gay Republican, and by dated I mean I went on a date, because I really am like, at first I was hesitant, and then I said no, like you should give him a chance, like folks have opposing worldviews, and even though those really clash with your own personal values, Zach, like maybe you should just give it a try. There's also a reason it was only one date, so here we are. This is so good today. I just like, also I have this like huge mug, and like I really shouldn't drink this much coffee at one time, but it's like, per my coffee maker, like 4 cups is usually about how much I get, and that's also though with like leaving room for half and half and some Splenda. But I love this mug. I made it with a friend, and it's like choices. It's just like, if you know Tatiana from RuPaul's Drag Race, on All Stars, she tried to make choices, or that was a choice, her catchphrase, and I really enjoyed that and embodied that and tried to like bring it into life. Like, when a guy that I was like trying to date tells me, oh, just kidding, I'm like in a relationship, and then he shows me a picture of him and I'm like, girl, that was a choice. Like, that was a choice, because like, I don't know, I guess like there's somebody for everybody, but that was a choice over me. Like, that guy was a choice. But anyways, maybe that's rude. He's just not my type. I did say I have lots of types, but that was not one of them. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to like being more active again in the dating world. I mean, to be fair, I only took like a couple weeks break, but you know, trying that, maybe looking some different places. To be honest, like, I used to think that Tinder was really helpful, but I don't really, like, people don't really respond that often on it anymore these days, and I used to think OkCupid was helpful, but now it's like, I feel like I've seen the same people and nobody messages me. So if you have any suggestions, I think it's really hard to be gay and also, like, date folks and meet folks specifically, because, like, I don't know. I mean, now I have gay bars, but even at a gay bar, one, you can't be certain that, like, everybody in there is, like, seeking you out. And then two, it's just, like, I don't know. Like, outside of the gay bar, like, I'm not gonna make assumptions about anybody. Like, I don't know. There's just, like, too much fragile masculinity that I think, like, people would be... Like, I'm worried that even if I did hit on a guy in, like, a flattering way, he would not take it well and I would get beat up or something, so I just don't normally do that. So, if you got any suggestions, let me know. So I'm not quite done with this, but I kind of am running out of things to talk about. So if you like videos like this and would like to see more, or you have suggestions about other videos that you'd like to see me make, please leave a comment down below. If you like this video, please subscribe, hit the like button once you subscribe if you want to click the bell button, and then also feel free to follow me on social media. I'll leave my handles down below. Thanks for watching. Bye!